Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Titan Reconnect. It is April 2nd, and we are going to go ahead and start the day with the Pledge of Allegiance. So if you would go ahead and please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. All right, so we're going to start our Thursdays. This is my first time with you on a Thursday, but we're going to do a throwback Thursday. So what that has to do with is we are going to talk about what was happening this week in the world, the country, and our school. So we'll start off with the world. So yesterday was April Fool's Day. I'm going to give you a little bit of history on that. It's believed to have started in 1582, but became really popular in the 1700s in England. And I put a little fish that people would put on someone's back. And fish in the spring are just starting to grow. So they're young and they say that they're gullible. They're easily caught. So people would put them on their back, on people's back, like they were easily caught. So that is a little bit about April Fool's Day that dates quite a bit back. Also, in 1889, the Eiffel Tower was finished being built. And it took about 2 years and 2 months, but that was this week, many years ago. All right, in our country, we have three kind of neat little facts that I found. One was that we had, in 1917, we had our first congresswoman, and she was from Montana, so she was our first woman that was in Congress. Also, in 1973, the first cell phone call was made out of New York City. And then again in New York City, Madison Square Garden in 1985, the first WrestleMania event. So all of you that are into WrestleMania, that's when it started. That's when the big news started. Okay? All right. In our school, some neat things that went on. This was just 1 year ago this week. So the first thing that happened was our Winter Guard won the circuit championship, and it was actually the JV team, but it was made up of all middle school students. So that was a really neat event that they participated in and did really well in. Also, our 8th graders went to Washington, D.C. a year ago. This would be the week that our 8th graders would be going to Washington. Unfortunately, we couldn't go. Got to tell you, I was disappointed too, but safety first. So therefore, that's what needed to happen to keep everybody safe. I hope that all of you are able to get to Washington at some point in time and take in all the great museums that are free, and you can go through and see all the wonderful things that Washington has to offer. And the last thing, a year ago this week, was that some of our 6th graders worked to save the school from a zombie virus outbreak. It was kind of a fun thing that they did in their classrooms and that they worked on. And it's a little ironic that we are home kind of fighting a virus right now. And we just want you to remember to follow all of those social distancing guidelines to keep yourselves safe, keep your family safe, and keep others safe. We care about you, and we want to have this over as soon as possible and get back to school because we miss you. You all take care and have a fabulous Thursday.